Hi, Greg Jordan here of the Next Level Local Business, and this is the next video in the series of how to build an online reputation. So today's topic, how to improve your online reputation's Google star rating, even if you have negative reviews. And we all have negative reviews. It is almost inevitable when you start to collect reviews that you're going to get some negative ones. So we're going to talk about the pile on the review strategy. And secondly, we're going to talk about negative reviews, what to do when you do get them. So let's just talk about a target first. A good target to have is a minimum star rating of 4.7. I've seen this in most industries that 4.7 and above is pretty good, actually, between 4.7 and 5.0. At 5.0, some people, there's a little believability problem sometimes if you have straight 5.0s. But it's a good target to have for your products and services. But don't let it drop below 4.7. 4.7 to 4.8. Between 4.5 and 4.7 is respectable. Below 4.5, you're getting into an area where you really don't want to be, because you get a few more negative reviews, then you start to drop much lower in the ratings for your Google stars. So minimum 4.7, target between 4.7 and 5.0. What a pile on the review strategy is to steadily add reviews until you're significantly ahead of competition. Your mission is to steadily add reviews, and we know from a video before that current reviews are much more important to consumers than reviews that say are 3 months old or older. Now, what we've seen is between 10% to 50% of customers will give reviews when asked. So it depends on the industry. We have very involved customers with getting reviews, and their clientele is very involved in giving reviews. For example, the pet industry, where there's a lot of passion around their pets, that will usually get close to the 50% of the customers giving reviews, and you'll get a lot of reviews. On the other hand, we have clients like the senior care industry, where in the senior care industry, you've got some initial challenges with a lot of the seniors may not have computers or access to email accounts, etc. And so it's more difficult. And so between 10 to 50%, it depends on where you are. Just as a benchmark for what to look for. So pile on the review strategy is simply always continuously, steadily add reviews, and adding positive reviews, of course, is one of the objectives until you're significantly ahead of competition. Now, an online reputation is also helped by having good reviews on other platforms like Facebook. Facebook has got a very good review system as well. Yelp, Better Business Bureau, and professional directories such as the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. They also list companies. They have kind of a directory, and they also have reviews for those participating businesses as well. And actually, some of those are mandatory. So having more platforms with reviews on them where people can go everywhere and see a rating that is good is definitely good for your online reputation. Now, what about those negative reviews? You'll get them. There's absolutely nobody that doesn't make a mistake sometimes. So you'll get negative reviews, and some are even painful to read, but they can be offset by positive reviews. So the pile on the review strategy can offset the negative reviews that you got. So and many businesses with only a few Google reviews, only one negative review away from a bad online reputation. That's the way averages work. So your star rating is sort of the average of what people have put in there, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. The star rating that Google gives you is an average of all of those. So if you have 2 positive 5-star reviews, then when you add a third one to that and it's a 1-star review, well, then you're going to drop to somewhere around 3 or 4, whatever the math is. So that's 10 plus 1 is 11 divided by 3. You're going to be basically close, a little bit less than 4. So you can see that that impact of just adding one more negative review or adding a negative review is going to have a significant impact on those with just a few positive reviews. So again, that reinforces the need to have a continuous pile on the positive reviews strategy. If you have more reviews, let's say you have 9 reviews at a 5.0 rating, and then there's one that comes along and it's a 10th review that's a 1-star review, then your average rating will drop, but it's not going to drop as significantly as if you had only a few reviews. So this is why the ultimate answer to all of this is continue and steadily add positive reviews to your Google system. And of course, also learn from any negative reviews. Make sure when you get a negative review that the underlying issue that caused the negative review is fixed. We all make mistakes, and what people like to see is the fact that you've addressed the issue and you fixed it, and it just makes your business that much better, and it improves the customer experience for future buyers. Sometimes you'll get a review that's very bad. Google will remove a negative review only in special circumstances. For example, they will remove a review left by an upset former employee. They will remove that review if you request them to do so and give them evidence that this was a disgruntled employee and they left that review and it's bad. But if they're coming in from people that have used your business and it's just sort of your word against theirs, and you're going to be stuck with them. So your best bet then is to respond to the review professionally and offset them by continuing to add positive reviews. We're going to talk in a future video about how to respond to negative reviews professionally, but that's your best bet. So in conclusion, just follow the strategies, the pile on the review strategy, and consistently add positive reviews, address any negative reviews that come in, make sure it's not part of a problem that you have in your business, or learn from it in some way, and then also respond to it. And you should be responding to both negative and positive reviews, but we'll talk about that more in the future. So that's it for this video, and we hope you got something from it. And if you have any comments, please leave them below the video and subscribe to our channel so you'll know the next time that we record a video, and all you have to do is click that notification bell and you'll be notified when we put that out. All right, see you in the next video.